Hey guys, so I decided to do the Hooke's Law project. So what is Hooke's Law? So Hooke's Law states that the force applied to a spring is proportional to the spring's displacement as long as it's not stretched beyond its elastic limit. So the equation is force equals the spring constant times displacement. This equation just relates the force applied to a string and the amount that it stretches. And then moving on. So first I measured the spring without any weight, and the original length is 48 centimeters. And I did do three examples. So for the first example, I chose the 50-gram weight, and the original length was 48 centimeters, and it stretched to 56 centimeters with a displacement of 8 centimeters. To find the displacement, I just subtracted the original length from the new length. And then for the second one, I chose the 100-gram weight. The original length is 48 centimeters, and the new length is 64 centimeters with a displacement of 16 centimeters. And for the third one, I chose the 150-gram weight with the original length of 48 centimeters, which stretched to 72 centimeters with a displacement of 24 centimeters. So here's just a table that kind of summarizes everything. And then I did do the conversions. And you can see I have everything down here. So for the conversions, just grams to kilograms, you just divide by 1,000, and then centimeters to meters, you just divide by 100. So here are the first calculations. Now I converted mass in the force using F equals mg, where g equals 10 meters per second squared. So for example number one, I have 0.05 times 10, which equals zero point 0.5 newtons. And then for example number two, I have 0.10 times 10, which equals 1 newtons. And then 0.15 times 10 equals 1.5 newtons. And then the next one, so I calculated the spring constant using K equals force divided by displacement. And for example number one, I have zero point 0.5 newtons divided by 0.08 meters, which equals 6.25 newtons per meter. And then I have 1 newton divided by 0.16 meters, which equals 6.25 newtons per meter. And then I have 1.5 newton divided by 0.24 meters, which equals 6.25 newtons per meter. So in conclusion, because the spring constants stayed the same for all three trials, my results are consistent with Hooke's law. Thanks.